Well, happy Sunday. We are going to be getting very hot, very humid today, and that will be fueling the chance for us to see some severe thunderstorms. We have a level 2 out of 5 risk for that weather becoming severe throughout this evening as a cold front is moving through. Behind that cold front will briefly be cooler for the start of the work week, and then we get very hot again, flirting with a record high on Thursday. We'll have a couple more storm chances in there for the work week as well. We'll see that humidity climbing today. We have south winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that is going to be ushering in that warmth and humidity from down south up into Hampton Road. So we are starting off with those dew points in those mid to the upper 60s, but they'll be climbing into the mid to the low 70s as we head into later on today. So that is going to be some very muggy air out there, but that is providing fuel for a lot of these thunderstorms. We'll be very hot ahead of these approaching storms. We're looking at having air temperatures reaching into the low to the mid 90s. When you factor in those dew points in the 70s, it'll be feeling like we reach 100 degrees outside today. So stay cool, stay hydrated, take a lot of breaks in the shade and the AC if you're going to be outdoors for a long period of time throughout the day today. Much of the daytime hours looking to be decently dry, but those storms rolling through as we get into this evening. So we'll also see some stronger winds ahead of this approaching front, looking at having wind gusts around 30 miles per hour throughout this afternoon into this evening. That's outside of storms. Within storms, could see wind gusts as high as 60 miles per hour. So take the time today as we're in the drier break to secure anything loose outdoors that you don't want blown around as we have that front passing through. We will start off this morning nice and dry and seeing that mix of sun and clouds. Now as we get into later on this afternoon, about 2 to 3 p.m. starting to see a few isolated showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder starting to develop as we have that daytime heating and humidity, that fuel for it to work with. Really though, as we get into this evening, that's when I'm more concerned about the potential for severe weather. This is around 5 to 6 p.m. We could potentially be seeing that speeding up a little bit. So looks like around 5 p.m. I would start to really be weather aware as we could have these storms starting to roll in ahead of that front. And we'll continue to see the chance for some of those scattered showers and storms to become severe. So it looks like we could have an early round across northeastern North Carolina, but this line is going to be starting to move through into our inland communities around 7 p.m. That will be pushing into the peninsulas towards the 7 cities closer to 8 or 9 p.m. and eventually pushing towards the eastern shore around 9 to 10 p.m. and then again through the Albemarle Sound towards 11 p.m. So really be weather aware throughout this evening. I would say start to be weather aware about 5 p.m. I think those storms could really be kicking off around 6 p.m. for us, and we'll be able to see that severe threat should be ending by midnight. Behind that, couple of scattered showers possible for us, some spotty activity as we're heading into the day on Monday, but Monday looks decently dry. Northerly wind flow. We are going to be cooler and less humidity as we're heading throughout the day on Monday. Briefly cooler, then we do have a chance to see some more of those scattered showers as we're heading into your Tuesday morning, and the heat and humidity will begin to climb for us. So for that round of thunderstorms that moves through this evening, we have a level 2 out of 5 risk for that becoming severe. We're looking at having damaging wind gusts the primary concern. Again, we could be seeing wind gusts within these storms up to about 60 miles per hour or greater. We're also looking at having some heavy downpours. Now, should be quick enough moving that we shouldn't see much for flash flooding, but heavy downpours as we have those storms pushing through will be happening for us. So keep that in mind if you're traveling anywhere throughout this evening. And then as we are heading throughout the event, tornado hail threat, that's on the low end. It's not zero, but it is on the low end. So I'm not expecting us to see that popping up, but still stay weather aware. Again, outside of those storms, ahead of them, we are going to be seeing those temperatures really soaring for us into the low to the mid 90s, feeling like we're about 100 degrees out there as we get into later this afternoon. So very hot, very humid today. Then those storms this evening, you can be weather aware 5 p.m. starting then and lasting until about midnight. Then we'll be cooler and drier for the day on Monday. High temperatures in the low 80s, low humidity. As we get into Tuesday, a couple of showers passing through for us. And then the heat is really on. Look at Thursday. High temperatures, 98 degrees. The record is 99. I would not be surprised if we touched that record out there on Thursday. Juneteenth, seeing some scattered showers and storms around another front that cools us down a little bit for the weekend into the mid 80s.